Let's start from the bottom. The first one, which was this. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, it's cool, right? You get the FNAF Golden Freddy head, and it's supposed to be scary, but it just looks kind of silly instead. I miss this map though. If I could, I would try to get this map back because I do miss this map. I mean, in general, I miss a lot of my add-ons from 2018. I don't even miss like what I had, like weapons and stuff. I just miss the maps. I definitely had a lot of maps back then. I would like to get those back. So many damn birds. They almost no, they never almost want to bother me. Why did I type it like that? They never almost want to bother me. That does not that doesn't make sense. They almost never want to bother me. I think that's how it should have been written. But I was like 9, so I mean, I guess it makes sense why I would have written it like that. What's this? What's the comment? So many birds. I agree. Look at all these birds. They're not even birds. This isn't supposed to be a bird mask. I guess it looks like one, but I don't know what I was thinking. Also, some of these are just zombies. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is just, I don't know what this is. It's just a screenshot. Oh, you know what? Oh, fuck. Now I remember. I had to go way back in my brain to remember this. I just remember it's just me, like, propping up the gravity gun, and then, like, I take a screenshot in front of it, and I'm just making it look like I'm holding the gravity gun. I don't know why. Like, I remember looking at this earlier, and I was like, this looks very low texture. I don't know what I was thinking here. I don't know why. Did I have my graphics down? But no, it's because I was propping it up. I'm very surprised I managed to remember now. This was yeah, it's right here. It was like fucking 6 years ago. Then this is my most popular post, to me anyways. I made a fake teaser of Half-Life 3, and as you can see, you have the HEV suit on up here and the gravity gun, the supercharged gravity gun. So, yeah. And in my comments, oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to reveal this in public. These were my comments. Please don't go saying, this is fake. Of course it is. It's a joke. If I never said this, you'd be r/whoosh. By the way, the map I use is GM Valley. Great, great map. We're doing an RP alone. That sounds so sad. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't have any friends back then that could play Gmod with me. Because, like, I'm pretty sure the majority of my friends back then didn't even know what the fuck Steam was, so I didn't really have anyone, so that is just sad. That is a complete lie, by the way. This map, like, if you're gonna roleplay by yourself, for some reason, that sounds like insane behavior, this is not really a good map. Do an RP map, the ones on Gmod, you know? I've always been tempted to delete this comment, but I'm like, no, it needs to stay in here. This is archived. This is staying here as a reminder of how cringe I was back in 2019. Coming out this one, which is the biggest strider in history. And, I mean, I'm not wrong. This could be the biggest strider in history. I have nothing else can dispute that. I don't know if anyone's sized the strider this big. Actually, I don't think I resized it. I think I went into like the skybox map or whatever. Like, I don't know what to call it. It's like where you can put props. And I just put the strider in there because clearly, like, it's like clipping through the building and such. Maybe I did make it big though, or maybe no. I don't know. I'm not sure. Here's the comments. I've accidentally been doing a yearly thing where I just keep replying to myself every year. I just did it like 7 minutes ago, and then I thought, you know what? I shouldn't make a video on this. So, yeah, just in case there's one person that sees this and wants to dive in my past, because this is a piece of my past, never seen before from my friends. If they do watch it, I don't know. So, someone remind me next year to reply to myself, see if I still agree with this. And that's all I have to say about this post. These ones. This is disgusting. I agree. Yeah, this is very disgusting. You got like the exposed spine. He's sitting on a head crab. Pretty disgusting. I do agree. I don't have much to say to that. And then you got this one. Ew, you need makeup. I don't think so. I think he requires a bit more than makeup. I think we just need to burn him, all entirely. Like, that's a mutilated corpse. I don't think that requires makeup. What's this one? So many tornadoes. And yeah, look, there's 1, 2. I can only count 2. I mean, that's not a whole lot. 2 tornadoes. I mean, I guess that's more than what you see on the daily basis, but I don't know. I feel like there could be a whole lot more tornadoes. I mean, have you seen Into the Storm? They spawn like 8 tornadoes in that fucking movie, so yeah, definitely not. Dude, you can barely see the sun. Like, I can barely see it. I just barely, man. It's really hard to see. Why am I capitalizing certain words? Dude, you can barely see the sun. Why did I capitalize it like that? It's terrible. This is what it would look like outside. Indeed, it would. Astute observation. This is what it would look like outside. You know, if you just go outside right now, well, unless it's nighttime, then it probably wouldn't look like this. But, you know, like at daytime, yeah, this is what it would look like. So I am right. I agree with this post. In fact, I'll give it a like. Everything down here are all my old screenshots, by the way. Like, for some reason, I did not take that many screenshots, like, 5 years ago, and then I guess in the span of those 2 years, I just didn't take any screenshots. I don't know how. And then even, like, and then, you know, then skip to, like, a year later, and that's it. Like, these are all my most recent screenshots, and they're not very, like, interesting or cringe or funny. Ah, it's a fire! Yeah. Why did I caption these? Like, with the most obvious statement. Ah, it's a fire. Like, oh, thank you. I didn't notice that there's a fire going on here. You know, I just thought this was a firework party. This one is what it would like what it would like behind the Flattywood sign. When I've gone to this screenshot before in the past, I read it as what it would look like behind the Flattywood sign. I'm only now noticing I didn't even have the word look in there, so it's a complete grammar error here. I like this one because this one is just Tesla, old to new, and yep, this is the first Tesla, and then the I don't know, I don't fucking know the models. I mean, I know this is like the Roadster, and this is the Cybertruck, and that's it. Also, this was when like the Cybertruck wasn't even or was announced at the time, and they didn't even release it until like like a year or two ago. So yeah, I don't know. Realistically, take this out and it would be like old to new right there. This would be the newest one, I think. I'm not the Tesla expert. This one. The Citadel exploded. That is true in Half-Life 2. This didn't explode in game. I just shot like a nuke at it and it, you know, made this cool effect, I guess. Didn't explode the Citadel though. Yeah, it remained completely intact, so that's just a lie. This was taken in 2020 during quarantine. Oh, you know what? This is probably did this on my really shitty PC back then when I could like run gmod terribly. Man, great times. That's really all. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Probably not very long. I wish I took way more screenshots and did way more stupid captions because the rest of these are either just with my friends or I'm just taking screenshots, like funny screenshots. So that's really it. Bye.